Okay, that's recording. Hello and welcome to my video on me playing 100 matches of Sword PvP. Yeah, opening's going to be a bit short. I just want to explain. The first 10 matches will be the matches in full with commentary of me analysing them. Then up until interesting matches or fun matches, I'm just going to jump. Well, not jump. I'm going to show you the results, and then I will show you the last match in its fullest, so that's every round of PvP. Hope you guys enjoy. Please watch all of it. Please like, comment, and subscribe. I'm begging. I want this video to do well. Pretty please. Anyway, something I forgot to say is I'm going to analyse each and every fight for you. So this is the first fight. I won the first round. I was feeling really confident. I don't know why he took his armour off. He made it really easy for me, and I'm going to take 3 wins when I can. Anyway, second fight, 1-1. He won very closely, you know what I mean? It wasn't too bad on my end. He was actually pretty good. Again, this was my second match of the day, but I think my combos have improved. My hitting has improved. Since then, I've also got a mod for, like, crosshair indicator, I think it's called, because I thought that was an issue. One of the things I do notice, though, is I'm not moving much, and that obviously allows him to get hits that, you know, realistically a better player probably wouldn't get. Like there at the end, if I moved a bit more, I probably wouldn't have got hit, but I did win in the end. Third fight, going into it, I have lost the first round, what's not great, and I've then spent, for some reason, some time looking at the messages, probably to count how many I'm on. And as you can see, he does a bit of strafing, like there, that's a really nice combo, heart and a half, done without any sort of issues. Again, they're really good, but I then just start choking. You know what I mean? It's not great, but I think it really shows that I can combo. Like again, another couple hearts there from combos, but he just strafes me slightly, and I just can't hit him. I don't know if that's because I've got damage tilt on still, so maybe I should turn that fully off so that it doesn't, you know what I mean, affect me at all. But yeah, kind of sad loss there. Know what I mean? Fourth round, you know, 1-1 again. They did beat me pretty badly, so it wasn't as good as the last one, but not too bad. Lovely early combo there where they hit me for a bit and then I hit them a lot. However, one of the issues I think I have with these rounds is I'm very bad at countering. I mean, the wee. Anyway, very bad at countering crit combos. And again, I just start missing and it just puts me off a bit. However, again, I'm not doing too bad. I think I do just end up like... Do I win? Oh, I win. That's great, yeah. That's great. Another win. Fifth round, I lost the first round. So, you know, already bad in the feels about this. I hit them for a crit, I think, but I don't get any damage. And, yeah, I'll be honest. I was very surprised by that. That off-put me. But again... I think there were S-tapping there, and that's why I couldn't hit them. What's something I want to learn, but I don't know how to yet. So if someone's watching this and they know, my Discord is... I've made a post on my Discord, on what my Discord is, so you can go on that. Sixth round, going into it, win on the upper, that's pretty good. Nice combo there, actually really nice combo. I could have continued it on if I didn't miss. And yeah, I know, this is bullying. But if you're not going to fight back, I'm just going to beat you. I'm not trying to lose. Again, going into this, win in hand, that's great. Like I said, one of the things I've noticed through watching these is my comboing is a lot more proficient. But I crit very rarely. And sometimes I miss a lot of hits. And I think this fight is one of the better examples of my critting. And trying to be more movement based, but I also need to work on my movement. So again, like I said, I'm going to plug myself a bit, but I don't have a Discord server, but I do have a Discord account. Could you, if any of you know how to do better S-tapping and combos and stuff like that, please tell me. Anyway, 8th fight. Going into this, you know, losing, and he is ranked, I think he's high tier 5. Yeah. And I think my performance isn't bad. I'm a bit like there. I'm hitting him for good combos. This fight is actually... It's very close. But again, I kind of just get a bit anxious and I end up missing a lot. My aim isn't the greatest for some reason when it comes to these ranked fights. I think in my head, because I think they're tiered, they're going to be good. And half the time, I'm probably as good as them normally, but I'm just thinking, oh, they're ranked. And I do miss a lot of hits. Obviously, he did beat me, but here, you see what I mean? Nice combo. Wasn't too bad of a loss. 9th match. So yeah, we're going win into this. I think this show, like, the losses weren't too badly in my head at this point. But there's nothing technical here. I got hit a couple times, a bit annoying. Got a nice combo there. I'll be honest. I am hitting very quickly for some reason. I'll be honest. I don't know why. And as you can see, there aren't many crits. What's bad? Obviously, if I put in a couple crits, maybe moved a bit more, then I'd be doing better. But I'm not. And then yeah, you see there they get a couple crits in. It becomes very intense when I was winning. Anyway, 10th match, 1-1. Going into this, I can't remember who won. But from after this match, it will just be very quick until either fun matches or interesting matches, up until the last match, because obviously my 100th match I'll talk to in full. But yeah, it's alright, you know. Again, I'm not comboing much in this. I'm not critting much. I'm also just kind of letting him hit me. It's not the greatest display. However, you know, I am trying to pull it back out of those crits. Win. Loss. 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 Win. Win. Loss. Win. Win. Loss. Win. Loss. Win. Loss. Win. Loss. Win. Loss. 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 Win. Loss. Win. Win. Loss. Loss. Win. Win. Loss. Win. Loss. Win. Loss. Loss. Win. Win. Okay, now we're at match 49. So yeah, match 49, as I said. This is a fun one. I fight him. I do pretty well against him. I know I'm having to jump, but I don't actually give myself enough time to really talk through it normally. But I'm comboing very well, and I'm playing very well against him, and he's playing very poorly. And yeah, it's going great. However, at the end here, you'll see it in a couple seconds, he stops fighting. Why? Because apparently my gameplay was weird, and he ends up saying that I was using a macro. What's just wrong? Win, win, loss, 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 win, 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 loss, loss, win, loss, win, loss, win, loss, win, win, loss, win, loss, win, win, loss, win, loss, win, loss, win, loss, win, loss, loss. 90. Oh my. That was close. Anyway, round 90. Up against the low tier 5 here. So, you know, bit of a challenging match. It's 1-1, you know. Nice early couple hits from me. Bit better movement against him. Still missing some hits, still that jitters, I think. But, you know, not too bad. And I am comboing him pretty nicely. However, he didn't get, you know, a nice little combo on me too. Nice punish crit there. That did wonders for me. Couple missed hits again, doesn't really help my case. A lot of missed hits there, 2 missed hits. Reason, however, I am putting him on the burners. And a win, what is great. As I said, a win, that is great. Win, win, loss, win, 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 loss, win, win. And it's the 100th match. Like I said, I'm going to show you this whole thing, because this is up against the high tier 5. I won't be able to add completely original comments the entire time. But first round, immediately in with good hits. Feeling pretty confident actually after beating low tier 5 a couple times, you know. I actually felt really confident on it. While beating a low tier 5. A couple crits there though, and as you can see, had to make a retreat. So, not the greatest there. But we're still doing pretty well. You know what I mean? We're hitting him hard, we're getting some good hits in. And in the end, I think I take the first... or do I take the first fight? Yes, I take the first fight on 0.6. What's great? Take the first fight. So, going into the second one, my nerves were on the high, though. I was like, I've not only beat a low tier 5 today, but I'm now on my way to beat a high tier 5. What, just for my, like, ego and stuff would be great. A nice crit there to, again, put me on the high. I did spam click a bit there, because I was just nervous. Didn't really do much well, but again, the health I have done to him compared to him is a lot better. However, he does hit me with a couple combos to bring us to about even, and like going into that, yeah, he's found my weakness. I'm not able to combo him, and then he combos me a bit, and I end up winning. I'll be honest, I thought I lost that. I'll be honest. I can't explain the pure happiness I felt from winning. It was great. I actually beat a high tier 5. It was great. Genuinely, I'm annoyed that I've had to mute it because the audio quality was very bad. I know it's bad now because of the fan, but the fan was worse back then. So I'll be honest, it was a great moment. I really enjoyed it. Fun fight too, actually. I will use this time. I won a lot of my matches. I would say I won over half of them. What's really good going for me? I think I won over half. Great. I would say I played very well. Obviously, you didn't get to see a lot of it. I showed you the first 10, and then 3 of the most interesting matches. So if you guys want a VOD video where I show every single one of the matches in its fullest, leave a comment about it, because I will do one. I will upload the video at some point if you guys want it. If you have made it this far, please like and subscribe and all of that. It'll do a lot for me. Comment what if you think I've been using a macro and that I'm cheating, like that guy. But if not, comment what rank tier you think I am now. And if not, comment whatever you want. Thanks again for watching. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.